Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of J-Man's Road Rants. Welcome everybody to episode 35 of J-Man's Road Rants. First off, a little shout out to all my subscribers. We have reached triple digits now. We're over 100 subs. Thank you all for that. And as we have now come to custom to, hit that like button, the subscribe and the bell so you can be notified when I upload again. And you can follow me on Twitter at JManFromKC. Now let's get on with the episode. This is Week 5's NFL picks. And the first game of this weekend is tonight's game between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks on Thursday night. Now, the Rams were thoroughly dismantled last week, and the Seahawks had no problem handling my 49ers. So, this is an interesting game, but I think that the Rams get right because Seattle's defense really isn't that good, and my team just, I don't know, they shit the bed. So, I'm taking the Rams on the road in this one. Now we move to the Sunday slate. We have the New York Jets traveling to the Atlanta Falcons, and actually, I correct myself, they're not traveling to Atlanta. They're traveling all the way to London, because that's where that game is being played. It's a home game for Atlanta, but it's in London. These games in London have all been shit. They've never been worth watching. It's a 7 a.m. game or 9 a.m. game or whatever. Like, nobody gets up that damn early for a football game anyway. But I guess if I had to pick a team, I'll pick Atlanta. I mean, who knows, honestly. Shit show is what it's going to be. Now we get to our noon games, and we have the New England Patriots traveling to Houston to take on the Texans. New England looked great last week against the defending champs. Yeah, you could probably chalk that a little bit up to nerves from Brady coming back to his old team and the rain. But Belichick has a way of doing that, bringing out the best in the team when they should be blown out. But this is Houston, so this is New England all the way. I'll take the Patriots to win this game. We have the Lions, the Detroit Lions, traveling to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. I picked Detroit last week to win against Chicago, and they laid an egg. I don't know what to think, this Detroit team. I thought that their defense was starting to click and that they were getting better, especially with that Baltimore game. Guess I missed on that one. I'm taking Minnesota at home. Sorry, Hello Kitties, but it's the Vikings this time. We have the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Carolina to take on the Panthers. The Eagles haven't really, they've had, one good game all year? If that. Panthers have looked great. Really, they let the game from Dallas get out of hand, but other than that, I think they've looked really good, and I'm sticking with them. I'm taking the Panthers at home. Next, we have the New Orleans Saints traveling to the capital, that'd be Washington, D.C., to take on the Washington football team, the Potatoes, the no-names, whatever you want to call them. Doesn't really matter. The Saints got embarrassed last week. I don't know how. And Washington has looked horrible all year. Now, yeah, they came back with a win, but that was against Atlanta. I'm going to take the Saints in this one. I think they get right here. Washington just can't. Their defense is just horrible. And we have the Tennessee Titans traveling to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Jaguars looked great last week. I know it was Cincinnati, but Cincinnati is 3-1. So, are they that bad of a team that they used to be? And Tennessee's defense has been horrible, and they just lost to the Jets. I know it's kind of an upset, but I'm picking Jacksonville to win this game. The Miami Dolphins traveled to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers. Yeah, after last week, I think that Tampa Bay goes down and thumps. They thump Miami at home. So I'm taking the Bucs. Next, we have the Green Bay Packers traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. This is difficult. I like Cincinnati, and I like Green Bay. So I think this could be a close game. I think I'll take Cincinnati on this one since they're at home. We'll see. The Denver Broncos traveled to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Look, the Steelers are shit. Their win week 1 against Buffalo was a fluke, and it's been proven by 3 consecutive losses, and it's about to be 4, as I will take Denver in this game on the road. Now we get to the 3 o'clock games. We have the Chicago Bears traveling to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. The Raiders got surprised last week. I expect that game to be a shootout where both teams would be in the 30s, and the Raiders didn't fulfill their end of that bargain. Maybe it could be because San Diego's better than I thought they were. But the Bears are not. And without David Montgomery, mandatory Montgomery, I'm going with the Raiders to win this one at home. The Cleveland Browns traveled to Los Angeles to take on the Chargers. This game became interesting now. You know, at the beginning of the season when I saw this on the schedule, I thought this is a Cleveland Brown victory, but I don't know. I mean, the Chargers look really good. This could be an interesting game, and I'll take the Chargers at home. The New York Giants travel to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Yeah, bye Giants. I'm taking the Cowboys at home. The San Francisco 49ers, my 49ers. Now I know I'm wearing a Cardinal hat. That's because we were in the playoffs last night and lost, unfortunately. But that's why I'll have my 49er hats here. Don't worry. But my 49ers are traveling to take on those Arizona Cardinals, and for the first time this year, I'm actually going to pick against my team. I'm taking Arizona to win at home. I hate to say it, but I just don't see how my team could show up against Arizona like they didn't show up against Seattle. The Sunday night matchup will be the Buffalo Bills traveling to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. The Chiefs have no defense. I know they showed up against Philadelphia, and I know that Buffalo got shocked when they were beat by Pittsburgh week 1. But since then, they've basically just blown everybody out. It may not be a blowout, but the Bills are going to win on the road in Kansas City. And Monday night, we have the Indianapolis Colts traveling to the Baltimore Ravens. I honestly don't know which team's going to show up in this case, but I'll take Baltimore at home. And that's my show for today. If you like it, hit the like button. If you disagree with my picks, leave it down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell so you can be notified when I upload again. And follow me on Twitter at JManFromKC. Thanks again for watching, and have a good day.